hand in hand, really. Phil was hotter than lava at my leaving the hood. Though he understood my thirst for bigger and brighter things, he felt abandoned. He didn't have anyone else in the hood who was actual blood. His parents were lost to the ways of the world, from drugs to prostitution. To me, the hood equaled death, and that's what most people living throughout the housing complex expected. It was a blessing for a man to reach the age of 21 in the hood, and most were highly praised if they reached the age of 18. Graduation was the best day ever. Shit. It was my time to hang loose. I barely made it, but I did, and my next stop would be the San Diego Marine Corps base in California. I wouldn't be too far from Phil, however, two different worlds. My life was looking up. I still looked at a life of staring down the barrel of a gun, but in a world where men were protectors of the people, not one where children are dodging bullets and young girls are prostituting for a hit. Graduation was cool until the argument between Phil and me. I didn't mean to hurt him. I actually thought he'd be happy for me, but he felt betrayed. He couldn't stand the fact that I was going to leave him there alone. I can remember some of his rants now. "You ain't shit without me. I'm a real nigga. You always need me. Your very life depends on it," Phil said as he pointed his callous index finger in my face. That's when all hell broke loose. We actually came to blows. My guts were soft as shit the entire night preparing to leave for San Diego the next morning. I thought I'd never see Phil again, but there he was, waiting to see me off. We were like brothers. I didn't see too much why Phil was so dramatic about me leaving. He had a sidekick, Cyrus. He was a hothead as well, but less groomed in the area of finessing his kills. He just didn't give a shit unless Phil was talking. Cyrus was there, and he always hung on to Phil's every word, as if he were God or something. Cyrus wanted out too. He was just too much of a follower to express himself. Funny thing is that Cyrus didn't even live within the gates of the Kern County projects. The man stayed 5 blocks over in a quiet neighborhood with his mother. She was a single parent and couldn't afford the luxuries of Nikes and Jordans, but she kept food on the table and a nice roof over his head. Cyrus had options. He could get away with most things, based on the fact that he wasn't labeled as a hood kid. Even the schools labeled us as underachievers. Kern County project kids had their own class, as if we weren't good enough to circulate with the general public. Our test scores weren't recorded with standardized testing. We were segregated. I was determined to make a better life for myself. In the end, Phil wanted the same. Change came due to circumstances that caused both of us to reevaluate our take on life. Friends weren't friends at all. Women were nothing but gold-digging tramps, and laws were just made to be broken. Living on the right side of the fence didn't mean law-abiding citizens. It meant clout. Who had it versus who had the most. There I was, sitting on a bus, going straight into the gates of hell. I'd done my time. Still, I get a one-way ticket back to Kern County projects with my dick in my hands. Phil. Man, the hood loved me. Ain't no point in leaving, especially if this is all you know. I have to admit that I was hotter than lava at Shun for leaving. We were a team, my blood. In reality, I know my boy had to leave, but I hated to see him go. He was my motivation to make it in and out of the day because I had someone to care for, watch over, make sure he was straight, you feel me? Now I'm here with these half-baked goons that can't trap for shit, always spinning before they eat, chasing after pussy. Tainted pussy at that. With no parents and an elderly grandmother who wanted nothing to do with me, I had to make $1 out of 15 cents. I enjoy my life. I come and go as I please, and I'm met with respect, or else. Triggerfinger is extremely happy.